Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful, gorgeous Toronto. Just finished cleaning the basement. New tenant moving in. Gotta get shit done. Yeah. That's what we're gonna talk about. You become what you think about. Yeah. You, my friend, become what you think about. But how? And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking as awesome as human beings ever. That's what I want to talk about. See, listen. I was procrastinating today. I was saying, Kareem, should I do this work? I got so much work to do outside. I gotta take care of the basement. Somebody's moving in. Gotta take care of the other property. Somebody has moving in there. So gotta do things. Shit needs to be done, man. But guess what? I'm procrastinating. But then you become what you think about. Think about that. So I was thinking about procrastination, not doing things. But guess what? I have the power to choose what I want to think about. Then I have the power to choose and I have the power to act. See, when I start thinking negative stuff, going backwards, it leads me in a lower form of energies. But when I start choosing and thinking about positive, constructive thoughts, it gives me a higher form of energy. Then I need to take action. Think about that. See, everything is energy and everything is vibration. But you become what you think about. Through your action, mull on that, feel on that, and feed it. And guess what happens? When you start acting and thinking that way, feel that way, your body directs you in that way of acting and doing things. And this is how it works. See, all successful people surround themselves with positive, like-minded people. Why? Why do they do that? Because they know that if they surround themselves with negativity and negative-minded people, successful people will not persevere and go to great heights. And that is the secret right there, my friends. You become what you think about. Learn from these successful people what they do. They surround themselves with high achievers, higher forms of thinking kind of people through masterminds. And guess what? They are constantly thinking that way. And when you're constantly thinking that way, then guess what happens? You become what you think about. You start acting in that way. You're directed in that way. This is how it works. See, when people think about negative stuff, anger, envy, jealousy, avarice, you become what you think about. All negative forms of thoughts, all negative forms of feelings are nothing but a frustration of positive desires. Think about that. See, these positive desires makes you go into higher plane in life. Negative desires are frustration of positive desires. See, if you are not harmoniously, aligned with the laws of nature, then guess what? You are put back to thinking in negative ways because you are not taking action. And when you're not taking action towards what you want, you start thinking negatively. You start having anger thoughts, jealousy thoughts, envious thoughts, because you are not taking the action towards what you want in your life. Think about that. Think about that. You become what you think about. See, this is why you'll come to a better understanding in your life why environmental influences and how you surround yourself with awesome people in your life. You will better understand this way of living because those kind of people or environment that you surround yourself with is influencing your way of thinking. It's making you think in that way. And thus, you become what you think about. This is why you understand negative people put you down in a negative way. Will never propel you to great heights in your life. This is why when I started learning this stuff, and one of the books that has absolutely changed my life is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I live by that book. I live by Napoleon Hill's work. See, there are so many awesome books out there. You don't need to read every one of them. You can say, I've read 100 books, but yet your life stinks. Why? I'll tell you why. Because you become what you think about. Read one book 100 times, not once, 100 times, and become it. And feed it to your mind. And guess what? You become what you think about. The law of repetition will absolutely change your life. It's changed mine. See? Writing creates thinking. Thinking creates feelings. Feelings creates actions. And actions creates results. You become what you think about. Think about what I just said. You become what you think about. My friends, this is how it works. Change my life. I write things down. Writing creates thinking. I think in a different way. I reflect. Writing creates thinking. Thinking creates feelings. I have that kind of feelings. Guess what happens? Feelings is everything. When I start feeling that awesome way and I start vibrating in that way, writing creates thinking. Thinking creates feelings. Feelings creates actions. It makes me act that way. Guess what? Writing creates thinking. Thinking creates feelings. Feelings creates actions. Actions create results. What? You become what you think about, my friends. Think good thoughts. Feel good feelings. Become what you want in your life. Be the master of your mind. Creator of your destiny. Master of your thoughts. Captain of your soul. master of your words, master of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And thus, you become what you think about, my friends. And this is how it works. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this beautiful, awesome channel so we can make this world a freaking awesome place. The best world ever! Yeah, man. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment, and with freaking passion. So much passion that you become what you think about. And that is what I want for you. Only good thoughts, only good feelings, and only good actions. And master those. And guess what? You become what you think about.